Damn, life is a motherfucker, hard to sit back and see the same thing happen to me, happen to you. Damn, life is a motherfucker, hard to sit back and see the same thing happen to me, happen to you.
That's good.
Guys, and welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. Today's video is all about my autumn look, my autumn winter look makeup tutorial, and it's just basically how I like wearing my makeup when it is that season, when it is autumn and also winter. I like going for dark colors during those seasons because that's how the season is. It's dark, it's gloomy, and yeah, I like going for those colors, those gloomy, those dark colors. So as you can see, my eyes, they are, the only thing that is popping is the silver, but outer corners and everything, it's dark. My lips are also dark, and that's just how I like wearing my makeup during winter and autumn. And if you are a person that loves makeup and loves makeup trends, you should also know that during the season you like wearing your dark colors, the colors that will suit the weather, that will suit the season. And I'm going to show you guys how I basically achieve this look. So those who haven't subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe to my channel. Please like, please comment, please share. I'd really appreciate that a lot. So yeah guys, let's just get right into the video. So now I'm just going to start with my eyeshadow. As always, I can't start with my foundation and everything. I wanted to try that out, but I'm really quite nervous about that. Maybe I will try it out next time, but for now I just start with my eyeshadow as usual. As I've said in the beginning, that I will be going with the more dark colors because it is autumn, and that's the colors that I like for this season, for autumn and winter. Let me show you guys which color I'm going to start with. So I'm going to be using my all-time favorite palette, which is Profusion Cosmetics palette, and I'm going to be using the color Fling. I'm going to use it like here, just under my eyebrow. I swear this color is so confusing because on the palette it looks gray, but when you apply it, it's brown, so you don't really understand what's type of color this is. And make sure that before you apply your eyeshadow, please use a concealer, and use a brighter concealer, because if you don't use a bright concealer, then your eyeshadow is not going to pop, especially if you are a dark-skinned girl. As dark-skinned girl, I mean, eyeshadows don't really pop, so we need to make them pop, and the only way to make your eyeshadow pop is by using a bright concealer, a lighter concealer. So don't forget to do that. Okay, so as you can see, I went in on this color, right? So now I'm going to apply a black color. So now I'm going to move on to my eyeshadow palette, which is the 24 Clean Nudes by Maybelline, and I'm going to be using this black color for my crease, and yeah, just to make my look dark, because that's the look that I wanted, right? And make sure that you are really careful with black, because it can either go right or wrong. So just make sure that your application is great. I don't know about you, but I feel like black is a really difficult color to use, because once you've applied it, you've applied it, and it can either, as I've said, it can either go right or wrong. And if it goes wrong, so now I'm going to cut my crease using the MAC concealer, which is in the color NC45. I always use this to cut my crease. It's a very good concealer. I'm going to be using my small brush to do that as well. So let me just cut my crease quickly. Alright, so I've cut my crease now, as you can see. Now I'm going to move on to my other color, which is also on the 24K nudes, and I'm going to be using this color. It's a whitish shimmery color, and that is exactly what I'm going to be using for my crease. So let's get right into it. The only thing you do is just dab the color in. That's all. You just dab. As you can see, you come closer, you just dab the color in. Dab it in. So the last color that I'm going to apply is a dark color, obviously, and I'm going to be using this one, this brown color, and it's going to go on my outer corner. So let me just get right into that. So what I like to do afterwards is that I clean my eyeshadow. When I say I clean my eyeshadow, I clean it on these areas, like here. I clean it up so that it looks nice and put together and neat. I clean it with my concealer and my small brush, and that's it. Now I've cleaned up my eyeshadow, I'm just going to apply my eyelashes and then go on to the foundation. Alright, so now I'm going to move on to my primer. This is the primer that I always use. It is from Essence. It is the Prime Plus Studio Mattifying Plus Pore Minimizing Primer. The best primer I've ever used in my life. So that is what I'm going to be applying right now. And now I'm going to move on to using my baby powder from Clicks. That's what I always use. I use powder before my foundation. Use as much powder as you can before applying your foundation, so that your foundation can look nice and flawless. Applying powder before your foundation has been the best thing I've ever done for my face. So I suggest that you also do it as well. So now I'm going to go on and apply my foundation, which is the Maybelline Fit Me foundation. And it is in the color Spiced Sand, which is the color 357. So that's what I'm going to be doing now. I'm going to be applying my foundation. After that, I will apply my concealer, my LA Girl Pro Conceal in the color Toffee. And then I'm going to contour my face with my darker foundation. And yeah guys, so I'm going to see you guys when I am actually applying my lipstick. So now we've come to my favorite part, which is applying my lipstick. The lipstick that I'm going to be using is the Essence lipstick. It's Essence Matte. It's the number 14. I don't know if you guys can see, but this is the lipstick that I'm going to be using. It is like this. I'm going to be using 14, and I'm going to use the Sorbet lipstick, matte lipstick. It is called Bliss Matte Lip Color, and it looks like this. The color is maroon. They call it Bliss, but it is a maroon color. This is the color that I'm going to be using. And yeah, and if I need to add other colors, I will. But these are the colors that I'm going to be using now. Alright, so as you can see, I've applied my lipstick. Now I'm going to move on to blush, highlights, bronzing, everything, and then I'm going to come back with the finished look. So stay there. So now guys, I am done. As you can see, this is how I look. This is how my look looks. And yeah guys, it's just a dark type of look, and as you can see, I did my eyes dark and my lips are also dark as well. So yeah guys, that's just it. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I hope that you did subscribe at the beginning. If you didn't get the time to subscribe at the beginning, please do subscribe now. Please don't leave my channel without subscribing. I would really appreciate it a lot, and especially if you want to see me grow, please do subscribe to my channel. Please also like this video, also comment with whatever you want to comment with, and even if you don't want to say anything, just send a heart. Like, that really means a lot to me. So thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I will see you next time. Bye guys.